Hey, what's up everyone? As you may already know, Amazon Prime Week is just around the corner, so I figured what better way to get started than with a top 5 tech accessories video. Enan here from Udroid Mania, and you're watching my top 5 accessories under $25. So let's do this. First up, we've got a pair of wireless earbuds brought to us by the sponsor of this video, Abacor. As mentioned in the title, everything you'll see today comes in under $25, and for a pair of earbuds, these make a great gift, even if that gift turns out to be for yourself. The build quality here is quite nice, and they certainly don't feel cheap at all. I like the fact that at this price point, there's a magnetic connection here, so when they're not in my ears, they're not just dangling around. That's nice. The cable that connects them is flat, which helps to prevent tangles. When it comes to the control mount, you'll find that it feels sturdy. It's got a nice matte feeling to the touch, and the multifunction buttons are soft but tactile. There's what I'll call a hook here to open the USB port, and this is great, and other manufacturers in my opinion should take note. I'm all about the convenience. On the flip side, you'll find the LED notification light and the speaker grill. It's not metal in case you're wondering. Pairing the headphones with your device is really easy. Just press the center multifunction button to power them on and hold it until you see it flash red and blue. Lastly, I would like just a bit more bass in my headphones, but they do sound pretty good on my G6. And as you can see here, my nephew who always needs headphones has no issues with them at all. The link is down below if you're interested, so go and check them out. Next, we've got a favorite piece of tech for me. Why? Believe me, if you've ever sat your phone in your lap in your car and either had it slide between the seat and the console or fall on the ground as you got out, then you'll know just what I mean. I'm a big fan of car mounts for your phone, and this one is just perfect. It's by TechMat and it's magnetic. Inside you'll find two magnets, one for the inside and one for the outside of your case, and the vent mount magnet. Now this thing might not look like much, but that's a good thing because it's unobtrusive. It's small, but the magnets are powerful. I was a little leery at first when I bought this mount, but as you'll see, it works just as advertised. One thing to note about this vent mount and the magnet is that it won't fit inside all cases. For me, this is okay because I think you should have several cases anyway, but that's a story for another day. Today, I pulled out my Spigen Thin Fit, and as you know, I like thin cases, and this one is made for this type of car mount. On the inside, you'll see that there's an indentation here just large enough to support the square magnet. But before I went out and installed this in my car, I did do a quick test inside of the house just to see if there was going to be any accidental falls, because that's the last thing I need while I'm driving. From the looks of it, you can't help but wonder. Anyway, off we go. I've been using this mount for the last week or so since I got it, and I'm happy to say that I'm getting rid of all my other car mounts. This is the one for me. And just to note before we move on, don't forget to tighten the clip on your vent. This way when you remove the phone, it doesn't come off with it. The link is down below if you're interested, so go and check it out. Being a freelance photographer, this next piece of tech is pretty fun even if I do say so myself. Everyone has a smartphone nowadays, so why not up your game a bit with these Aura lenses by Alki. This one comes as a bundle with a 120-degree wide-angle lens, as well as a 15x macro. This is awesome since the S8 doesn't come with a dual lens as you know. Plus, we all know that usually when you're using a lens, it's going to be better than optical zoom. I can tell you that I'm definitely going to have some fun using these. I took a few test shots already just so I could do some pixel peeping. If you've got a pretty decent camera, especially one that shoots RAW, you can get some amazing shots. I got these just shooting a few things that I saw, so imagine if I went out and got some real shots. If you'd like to see what type of creative shots I can get out of these lenses, leave that in the comments down below and I'll make it happen. Lastly, as I said earlier, Prime Week is just around the corner, so wait for that because this one may be discounted. The link is down below if you're interested, so go and check it out. Next, yes, I'm guilty of this. I do game on my phone from time to time, and you've seen a video or two on my channel. When I do, and if I do, I usually use a controller. This one is the Game Surge G3S. Even though it's $29.99, I had to add it to the list because it's a favorite piece of tech for me. I do have a PS4 controller, but I don't like to travel with those. Those are strictly for home. This one gives me pretty much the same functionality and even has a clip to hold my phone in place. This controller is lightweight and comfortable to hold, so you can game for long periods of time. The link for this one is down below if you're interested, so go and check it out. Lastly, this wouldn't be a Udroid accessory review if I didn't throw a case in there, right? We've got the Ghost Tech Cloak 2 series here. Like I said earlier, I feel like you definitely need more than one case. Each one has its own purpose. Some are protective, and others are thin and all about the design. This one has a nice aluminum frame around it, and I like how it feels in the hand. Ghost Tech took some time out for the design for this one, and it has a very nice fit. Trust me, with this one, everything is in order. Now this isn't a full review for this case, but I will say this. It looks good, It's protective and it's priced right. The link for this one is also down below, so go and check it out. Okay, so there you have it. Everything you've seen today are items that I now use quite often. We each have different use cases for our tech, but when I find something good, I'm going to bring it to you. What's in your top 5? If you're a fan of my channel, you might be wondering why no tempered glass screen protector. Well, that's because my favorite for my S8 is the Whitestone Dome, and that's way more than $25. Speaking of Whitestone, I'm going to reach out and see if I can get us a Prime Day discount. Stay tuned for that. So that about covers it for today. If you've enjoyed this video, do leave a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button while you're at it. Welcome to the channel. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next one.